What's going on, Enrique? This is Daniel from Josh and Danny SEO. So we're going to take a quick look at see what's going on, see how we can help. So right off the bat, I put in your name, Enrique Repainting, and Clovis, what California popped up. Obviously, this is your GMP Google My Business profile. Very important to have. If you're in the top three spots for organic searches, about 40% of people will click on the top three people. Here's the problem, right? So, obviously, you got your hours in there, which is extremely good. You want that. Phone number, good. EnriquePainting.com, perfect. Here's the problem. Your website, it's not working. Town Square Interactive doesn't work no long anymore. So something happened where they just turned off your actual website. Even if we go to the contact portion of it, we're trying to go to like different pages, it's not working. So that's a big problem right there. So let's take a look at the back end though, see what's going on. So even, when your website is running, so this is more looking at your link, EnriqueRepainting.com. There's no real information here. There's no UR rating, which is how strong your website is, because again, there is none right now. There's no DR rating, which is how much Google trusts you, because all of that returns back to backlinks. Now, a backlink is, obviously, a backlink is, where you have your website link. So Enrique Eagle Paint, sorry, Enrique Reed Painting dot com somewhere else where somebody can click on it, and a referring domain is when it returns to you. Obviously, we have no there's no real information here. You don't have a lot of backlinks or any real referring domains, and you don't have any keywords. Now, a keyword is what somebody's going to put into Google to find you. So I just picked Fresno. So we have, painters in Fresno, California. So this tells me two things. One is somebody is looking for a painter in their area, right? When you're looking for a restaurant, right? You're looking for it in your home. So you're going to go for a Brazilian steakhouse in Fresno, right? You're looking for it specific. That means you live there and you're looking to, find something. So by the way, this, because it's location and service specific, it's able to create Google Ads. It's what you use. But after that, we have our GMB. Like I said, you want to be in the top three because, that's where, 30-40% of people will click on it. It's good for quick conversions. And then finally, we have your organic search. Anyone can rank here as long as you know what you're doing and you have decent, website skills. But we got Yelp as number one, Angie Hughes is number two and three, BBB is number four, and then you have Rose Painting as number five. Now, obviously, they're not doing everything correctly because there's no information there. Like it was. Let's just go through it and I'll point it out. Right, we got home, the gallery, we have residential and commercial. That's all they talk about. About us, careers, contact. Now their phone number is click to call, which is exactly what you want. You always want that on your website. So changing the world one paint color at a time is great. Over 30 years of experience. Call us. See how it's still click to call. If I click on it, it'll call them. Residential professional painting to comfort of your home. So they're talking a little bit about what they're offering as well as the commercial stuff, but they're not getting into everything they actually offer, which is bad. Because there's more that goes into interior and exterior painting besides there's more that goes into painting than just residential or commercial, right? There's like, I don't know, popcorn ceiling removal. There's texture repair. There's maybe faux painting. There's so much more that goes into it, and you want to talk about that stuff so you can rank high for it. So let's take a look at the back end of Rojos and see how they're doing. So they actually do have a UR rating of 17 and a DR rating of 6, point 0.6. Now, not doing so great. You want them to be in the 30s and 40s. Now, they're also only ranking for 7 organic keywords, which means they focused on just 7. And then they do have 259 backlinks with only 17 referring domains. So honestly, beating them isn't going to be that difficult. If I put a different variation of keywords in, like so if I put in something different than, painters Fresno, I might have found different somebody else who's running the top of the board here. That's research for another time. But let's take a look at the keywords. So out of the 7 keywords, they all have one very unique thing. They all are location specific for Fresno, and they all are service specific to painting. As you can see, there is a decent volume for some of these, like 400, 400, 150, and 150. Those are excellent. He's getting traffic from all of them, and he's not even in a great position. Top 3, you'll get anywhere from 10 to 20% of all search volume. So if you're in the top one, if you're in the top 3 spots, let's say you're spot number 3, you'll get roughly about 40 people a month to your website. And same for this one, you'll get about 15 if you're in the top 3. If you're in the 1 spot, you'll get about 80. So it all depends on where you are. So you definitely want to make sure you're in the best spot possible for that. So he's just ranking for these guys. If I put different variations in, we'll find other competitors in the area that might be a little bit better. So how does this really help you out, Enrique? So we've got to do a couple things. Number one is we got to build you a website. So website building number one. Step number two is we got to get content in that website. Step number three was got to get the right keywords in, not just those seven. We want a lot more than that. We want to really take over the area for you and get all the ideas of what somebody might put in. So it's not just those, it's all the different variations of those. So we want to get those in your website as well. And then finally, we need good backlinks and referring domains. We can use Enrique, Rojos, we can use rose painting. We can find a couple of other competitors that have really decent backlinks, find the ones they're using, and then, add an additional 30 or 40 on top of that so that we knock them out of the water. And then you're really good to go. Well, Enrique, I really hope this was helpful. If you have any questions, please feel free to let me know. Wait, my brain stopped working. Yeah, if you have any questions, let me know. Other than that, you have an amazing day. Bye.